Hi, today we're going to compare two classic Gibson SG versions. We have the Standard and the Special. Now the Standard is the Humbucker pickup version, at least when it comes to modern versions of it. It has an ABR-1 bridge. Back in the day it had all sorts of weird bridges, but many people changed it to ABR-1 bridges. And you know, that's the most common bridge that you can see on the Les Paul, for instance. The Special has instead P90 pickups, and it's got the Wraparound Bridge instead. There were all sorts of weird bridges back in the 60s. This one is changed to a wraparound. There was some kind of trapeze, I think, bridge here, so it got those three holes, snake bites. But that same thing as Pete Townsend did with his SG Special, you know, the one they reissued. So this is also a 69, by the way. So the Special is a 1969 model, and the Standard is a reissue, custom shop from 2013. I'm going to comment more at the end about the differences and why they sound like they do, because they sound really different, these two guitars. But the one huge difference is that the Standard has the pickup very close to the bridge, probably closest of any guitar, and the Special has the pickup further away from the bridge, making it fuller. All right, let's check it out, and I'm going to discuss it more at the end also, so stick around for that. Let's go. These are quite different, actually, and they play really differently. For one, because of the bridges, but also how the pickups work. The Special with the single coil P90s has a completely different dynamic range, so it's harder to play it. So the, you know, the transients are really high, so the headroom becomes, I think, a lot bigger than on the humbucker. I don't know if that is because the humbucker, you know, if you look at for instance, the bridge that we played today, the humbuckers are wider. And I'm just guessing, so feel free to correct me. So there may be some phase cancellation there that both picks off some of you know, removes some of the very low end, but also that cuts off the transients, cancels each other out in some way, because that's my experience from humbucker guitars in general. You know, if you play really hard, it kind of just saturates and becomes flat, whereas a single coil, it just, you know, that you can have. And that can be, both those things can be good. Maybe sometimes you want it just to compress, so you can be a bit more sloppy. And sometimes when you really want the dynamic range that you get from the single coil. I thought the higher, the upper mids were more prominent on the humbucker, and that's my usual experience of these two types of pickups. At the even at the verge of getting harsh, whereas, you know, the single coils are darker and more scooped, but has the brilliance in the top end and the low end, so it sounds more organic. In the clean parts, I rolled back the volume to 4 for the Special and for the Standard as well. But I thought the Special become really brilliant in a nice way at that low volume. If that is because of the pickups, or if it's because of the wiring harness, you know, all caps and pots and whatnot. Maybe some of you guys can help me out there. It's probably both the pickup and maybe they're not wired the same electronically either. To me, the Special makes riffs sound more vintage and more rock rather than metal, and vice versa for the Standard. But it's all about how you tweak them also. Now I want to know what you think. Let's discuss it in the comments. Cheers.